Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Walker Show. Yeah, this is gonna be my review for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, starring Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. Utter disappointment. I'm gonna start with that. Utter disappointment. It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think, around there, 2 hours, 8 minutes, something like that. It's over 2 hours long. Felt like a drag. It was just, I don't want to spoil it, but it's just the things that they're trying to do with this film, with the series that they're doing, not working. It is not working. It's funny because the actors are trying so hard to put what they have into this movie acting wise, but the script sucks, the writing sucks, the screenplay sucks, the dialogue between the characters suck. It's like, yep, so I'll talk to you later. Okay, yep, see you later. No, it's like David S. Goyer wrote the frickin' dialogue for this movie. It's just could have been better. And it's pretty much official. They're trying to take the Ultimate Universe and combine it with the Amazing Spider-Man universe. From, the comics. Ultimate Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. Then there's the Spectacular Spider-Man. And the Amazing Spider-Man and Spectacular Spider-Man are kind of interchangeable, but Ultimate. Here's Ultimate. It's like with DC where you'll have Earth 1, Earth 2, New Earth, and then over here there's like Earth 55. You just can't take these Earths, like New Earth, Earth 1, Earth 2, and combine them with Earth 45, because Earth 45 is like Soviet stuff, if like Superman landed in Russia. You can't make Superman, oh yeah, red, white, and blue, true patriot, and at the same time, a Russian freaking Soviet spy. It's like merging capitalism with communism. Like, make it so that they both work at the exact same time. It's either you have one or the other. You're not gonna get both. That's what they tried to do with this movie. They're taking aspects from the Ultimate Spider-Man and throwing it in with the Amazing Spider-Man, and it is not working. And then the post-credit scene was probably my favorite part. But what did it have to do with Spider-Man? I'm gonna give this away. Post-credit scene was X-Men. It had to do with X-Men, but it doesn't show any correlation between X-Men and Spider-Man. It's like a way of Fox and Sony saying, oh hey, see our X-Men movie, it's coming out. That's pretty much what they did with the post-credit scene. And then it was disappointing how they did things, mainly because they're trying to combine different universes and they don't correlate. They're not, you can't connect them. You just can't. There's a reason why there's an Ultimate Universe and the Amazing Spider-Man universe. You can't connect them. And that being said, I think the market is saturated when it comes to different concepts and different writings of the same person. Like, even in movies now. Like, you're starting to see a lot of movies, like, a lot of reboots. Yeah, some of them are necessary, like how some movies are getting reboots where the original came out when they were in black and white. That's understandable. But reboots of stuff that just came out, like, for instance, how they're rebooting pretty much the DC universe with Man of Steel, how Batman is going to be in this next one. We just had a Christopher Nolan Batman trilogy. Shouldn't you wait another year or so? I mean, I know this movie's coming out in 2016, but come on. The market is saturated with all these different concepts and writings of the same character. Like, just can we have one and stick with it for a while? and then once it's still good but it starts to get bad, just cut off, end it with a good ending, leave it alone for maybe half a decade at least, and then come up with something new. Not, let's just have something written by this guy, but in like another year or so we're gonna have something written by this guy, but it's the same character. Yeah, I know Spider-Man 3 was bad. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I like it. I am guilty for it. I will not lie. It was Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire. Killed it, but then a few years later we get The Amazing Spider-Man. After they said they were going to make a fourth one, thankfully they didn't, because that would have been terrible, but you get the point. The movie, disappointing. It was a drag and a letdown, and they're trying to connect two things that don't go together. It's like making a cake with salt. It's not gonna be a good cake. It's your boy T Walker, and comment below on anything. Give me any ideas, anything you want me to do. Subscribe. Of course, subscribe. But yeah. T Walker out.